Yeah, no, pleased with the haul. We really wanted to add to the midfield with our mix, and we were able to do that with our first three selections, and able to reward Marty Hoare, our fourth selection, who's really earned his opportunity at AFL level through the VFL. And just wrapped to bring in Toby Bedford, our first next generation academy player.
Tell us a bit about Marty. Obviously, is he someone who's come on the scene just this year?
No, certainly we watched Marty in the TOC Cup when he played with Bendigo, and we went out to his farm that year and interviewed him, so we've tracked him every year since, and like a lot of the guys that make the transition successfully from the state leagues to AFL level, they're able to progress each year, and they improve their areas of deficiency each year, and they start to present physically like an AFL player, and they're typically doing that when they're working, and so it's a real credit to Marty. He's earned his opportunity, and we know he'll give his best shot.
Tell us a bit about Aaron Hitchke, the kid from the sheep farm, is a bit of a one-off now, good country lad.
Yeah, good country lad, big raw-bone country lad, mate. He's played a bit of footy in the midfield and half-back, and he had a really good start to his year in his peer group level at under-18 as a midfielder, where he's a high possession winner, and he played mostly wing and half-back with South Australia in the under-18 nationals before playing some good footy in the seniors later in the year. He's got a big tank, he's clean, he's good overhead, so he's pretty isolated where they are on the farm out in Yanunda, which is near Tanunda, which is in the wine region there. So no, he's pleased to bring Aaron to our footy club.
Did you go to the farm?
We did, yep. We got lost on the way out there. They took us down a dirt road. It was the wrong way, but that was Siri. So. Yeah, we think so, given I suppose the heritage of his father there, and but we had him in a line, Riley, and we rated him ourselves, and we just bid accordingly. Yeah, Tommy Sparrow. Tommy Sparrow, South Adelaide. He, as I said, we wanted to address the midfield, and we were pretty keen on Tom. Just his speed, endurance athlete. He's got some real upside in his athleticism, but just his ruthless nature, the way he plays the game, we think adds to our midfield, and we're pleased to get him. There's a bit of synergy there because the coach is a South Adelaide boy, so that's a good story for the club. Yeah, no, it's interesting, James. I suppose he first came into genuine notice a bit in his school footy with Caulfield Grammar. And then he went down to Oakley Chargers, but he did play some successful senior footy at Yarrawonga. I think what attracted us to James was his improvement throughout the year. He's a late birthday, and he didn't have a lot of exposure, I suppose, to TAC Cup level. But when you pour back over his vision in all three of those competitions, you see a player who showed genuine talent to play in all areas of the ground.